Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the Declasse Tulip M-100. This was just added into Grand Theft Auto Online with the new Los Santos Drug Wars update. We're hopping in right away. Time to upgrade this bad boy. Armor all the way up to start off with, of course, the brakes as well. For the bumpers, we do have front and rear options. We do have the option to remove the front plate, which is automatically very, very nice. I kind of like the flush bumper and the smaller air dam here, so I'm going to go for that option. For the rear bumper, we can go for the smooth bumper. We can also go for the painted bumpers as well. Should we do the drag chute? Why not? Let's do the wheelie bar. Let's see if the wheelie bar works when we go outside. EMS all the way up. Of course, the exhaust. We got a lot of different exhaust options for this car, which is nice. We got some side exits as well. Oh, the Fender Cutouts. Okay, that's kind of awesome. You know what? Maybe we'll go full drag build with this car. Let's do it. Why not? Titanium Fender Cutouts. Let's do it. Fender trim. We can add this. No, that doesn't look really good. I'm not going to do that. For the grill, we got the ridged billet grill, or billet, however you want to say it, smooth as well. You got the mesh grill, the primary mesh grill, and the turbo grill. I like the turbo grill. That's kind of dope. Let's go for that. Headlight covers. If it's going to be a drag build, I guess. Like, yeah, let's go headlight covers. For the hood itself, what is that, bro? That is insane. The drag air ram? Okay. The supercharged cutout. Well, that doesn't really make sense because we just added turbos. So unless it's supercharged and turboed, that's the craziest build ever. Oh, we got the blow by. Okay, yeah, well, obviously we're going for that. That kind of matches up with the turbo intake. This thing's quad turboed, boys, so watch out, I guess. Xenon headlights, even though it doesn't have headlights, yeah, why not? Neon layout, all the way up, of course. For the livery, we have the center black stripes, the center white stripes, the black double stripes. Guess what? The white double stripes. Black M100 stripes, those look awesome. We got those in blue as well. Oh, the blue looks too clean. We got the white Declasse racing stripes, the black Declasse racing stripes, the two-tone fade, the flame livery, the decrepit Declasse, oh, barn find, racing patina, oval racer, hot ring throwback, donut time, and back to none. Donut time livery is kind of sick. I personally really like the blue M100 stripes. We're going for that. Looks amazing. For the plate, yellow and black, even though there's, oh, it is there. It's just hidden by the chute. That's fine. For the color of the car, I'm thinking a bluish silver. It's going to look pretty good with that. I like the look of that. For the primary, for the secondary color, we're actually going to leave it black. I feel like it kind of helps the car look a little better, so we'll do that. Interior color, what do we do? Do we do, white's crazy looking. Let's do black. I like that. Roll cage, let's go for, do we go for the full cage? Oh my god, full cage and carbon seats. I guess if it's a drag build, we're going as light as possible. Let's do it. The vinyl roof? Nah, man, I can't do it. Skirts, we can remove the skirts and the side trim. Let's do both because it looks bad anyways. For the spoiler, ooh, got some spoiler options here. Ducktail for sure. Gotta do the ducktail or the drag spoiler. We're going drag build, I guess the drag spoiler. Let's do, oh my god, what? You can do those in carbon as well. Let's go for the extended drag spoiler. We're no drag on this car. Competition suspension, yep. Let's do it. You name it, we got it. Race transmission all the way up. Turbo as well. I feel like the stock wheels fit this car really well. The rears are way bigger than the fronts, which is kind of cool. Let's go to the muscle category and let's go for something that looks like kind of oddly basic. Like, why did the Dodmans work with this car? That's kind of alarming to me that they actually look okay. Let's go for the Krakas. They're usually what I go for on my muscle cars. I think they look pretty good. Let's do them in black as well. Bulletproof tires, did I put those on already or were those already on the car? I'm kind of confused. I feel like they weren't on the car. Drag radials? Yeah, let's do it. That looks kind of sick. The windows? Yeah, we'll tint it. It does look kind of cool tinted. This thing looks amazing. I love how this turned out. This is awesome. Let's take it outside. We're going to do a sound test on the car and of course a full review on it as well. So let's first of all, let's see what it sounds like outside, obviously. Okay, let's take a listen here. It's a bit odd. The sound still is coming from the back of the car, even though the exhausts are right here. Ron is calling me. Oh, that's, oh, okay. So we go to the R on the map to start the missions. Okay, cool. I want to see how okay. The wheelie bar doesn't really work too well with this car. It's one of those cars where it just doesn't work super good. So that's really unfortunate. So, unless you're buying the wheelie bar for looks, I'd say probably avoid it. Go for a different rear bumper option because it doesn't really benefit the car, it seems like, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, it doesn't seem to benefit the car at all. So that does kind of suck. Oh my god, the Ubermacht Oracle just got plowed right there. Rough. I think that this car looks amazing. I just want to say that before we even talk about the performance of the vehicle at all. I'm super happy with how this looks. I think this looks so fantastic. It's really, really good. As far as performance goes, it's pretty quick. I won't lie. It's very quick in a straight line. The handling as well, I have to say, shockingly good so far. We're gonna have to see how it does in the twistier corners here, like right here. But so far so good. It's feeling all right. I would have thought that because of the tires being so different, you know, the rear wheels are way bigger than the front wheels. I would have thought that would have kind of thrown off the handling balance a little bit, but it doesn't seem to have, at least so far. So that's a good thing. Yeah, okay, okay. The handling, it's a muscle car. It's a muscle car. I needed to humble myself and also remind myself it is a muscle car. It's not a big fan of the corners, and it's an older muscle car at that. So yeah, okay. It's not going to do well in the corners. I get it. Okay. Understood. Yeah, acceleration, very, very good. Handling, I would say above average for the muscle car category. It's definitely not too awful, but the acceleration, super good. This thing is fast, actually. It's actually crazy fast. And coupled with the like decent handling, I feel like this thing might be a top 10 muscle car in the game now. I could of course be completely wrong, but I think around a circuit, I could see this thing being pretty quick. Yeah, like I said, the handling's not bad. The acceleration is pretty good for sure. I would assume that the top speed on this car is going to be quite nice as well. Just based on how good the acceleration is, I think this is going to be, you know, an above average top speed car. The customization's good. I think it looks good. I think no matter what you do to this thing, I think it's going to be a pretty good looking car. And yeah, definitely, I don't think you can go wrong with this thing. A little on the expensive side, but it's not terribly expensive. So, you know, I won't complain too much about it. I think it's a good car, and it's definitely one that I'd say I recommend picking up. Out of the other two cars that I've done so far, I'd say this is my second favorite one, even ahead of the new overflawed car. If you guys are interested in either of those customizations on the 300R or the new overflawed, those are already out on my channel. And if you're watching this, you know, several hours after this comes out, my other videos on all of the other cars will also be out. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the M100 here. Great car, looks amazing, handles well, accelerates well, top speed gotta be pretty good, I think. Good customization. I'd say this is definitely a car to pick up for sure. So if you guys are interested, definitely pick this thing up. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video or if you learned something, of course. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I'm going to be covering the full DLC and everything to do with GTA over the next coming weeks, of course. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.